Can you guys actually find the secret setting here which decreased my input delay in Fortnite Arena by 2 milliseconds? If you want to find out which one it is, make sure to watch the whole entire video. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you the best Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7 settings, which includes obviously my best in-game settings, the best competitive settings, the best Nvidia control panel settings, and also all my colorblind options and all of that, guys. And if you guys want to support my work, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This would help me out so much. And don't forget to put code WavyStripes in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. And with that said, let's get straight into this topic. And yeah guys, since the Nvidia control panel just recently got a huge update and all the settings got resetted, I would just recommend you to copy everything step by step, one to one, guys. Trust me, those are the best settings for max FPS. And if we take a look here at the left side, we can see our 3D settings, and the first category is called Adjust Image Settings with Preview, in which we are right now here. And I would just recommend you to put the check here on the second option and click on the blue Take Me There button. And now we can see our actual 3D settings, and I would just simply recommend you to copy everything one by one, guys. This is all adjusted for maximum performance, the lowest latency in game, and stuff like that. So just simply copy everything one by one. You can see it for yourself. Power management mode, prefer maximum performance, texture filtering quality, high performance. Just simply put it on there. And if you're unsure for some features here, just click on the let Nvidia actually decide. But yeah, I mean, this is all like self-explanatory, and I already did a full-on video explaining every single of these options here, guys, which I'm just gonna leave in the description as well. So guys, and once you applied all of these settings here correctly, we're just gonna move over to the left side here under the display change resolution category. We're just gonna click here on it, and there you can see now that you can see all the resolutions which are available for your monitor. I currently just have the native one selected here, 1920x1080. And here on the right side, guys, please make sure to put on actually the highest refresh rate possible for you. I see way too many people who have like maybe like a 180 Hz monitor and they're still only playing on 144 Hz, which I don't understand. So please just make sure to put in the highest number, which for me is 240 Hz, and we're already done here in this category. And we're just gonna move over to the Adjust Desktop Color Settings section. And here's now where the fun begins, boys. Please, in the first place, make sure to select the right monitor for you if you're using multiple monitors. For me here, my 2546 is already selected, so I'm just gonna scroll down here until we find the Apply Color Enhancement section. And for this section, please just make sure to copy everything step by step here, guys. Our color channel we actually have on all channels because we want to get full RGB colors, brightness on plus 50%, contrast on plus 50%, and gamma on +1. This is super important, guys. And then we're just gonna scroll down even more a little bit until we find the digital vibrance. And here I have mine set to plus 50% as well. This is just gonna make your colors like pop out more and just overall make your game actually look way better. Tayson and many other pros actually use like a higher vibrance because yeah, it just looks more beautiful overall, and it's also easier to spot enemies because the contrast is higher. And the last option we're just gonna leave on 0, but since there's this new update here on our Nvidia control panel settings, we can now see that we have also another Adjust Video Color Settings tab here. And here it gets interesting, guys. If you keep it actually on with the player settings, your image is not gonna change like too much. But if we go here and with the Nvidia settings, yeah, we can actually put on even more saturation and other stuff. And I have to say, I tried it out for myself, guys. I put my saturation on plus 100%. Please do it for yourself, and you should already notice on the background screen actually how much more colorful everything gets. And I tried this out a little bit on Fortnite. The game just looks way better, and it's actually easier to spot enemies because the contrast between their skins and like the background, you know, the background colors is just way higher. So yeah, I just kept my saturation here on plus 100%, and I have to say this worked out really well for me. And for the rest, you can just see it here, brightness on 50%, contrast 60%, and HUE I just kept on 179 degrees. And yeah, with that said, we're pretty much done here, guys. Just simply press the apply button here on the bottom corner, press yes, and now you applied those best Nvidia control panel settings. And yeah guys, now I'm going to show you my personal best Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7 settings, and also some extra secret tips where I'm quite sure 99% of you guys have this enabled. And trust me, this is gonna make the difference between having like 5 or maybe 7 milliseconds of input delay in arena, in normal tourneys and stuff like that. So please make sure to watch it. And yeah, just real quick, I'm gonna show you like my best Fortnite in-game settings. You can straight up copy everything, guys, here under the video settings. You can see that I'm playing right now here currently on native actually, since I'm streaming and stuff like that, but I have tons of videos already about stretch resolution. So yeah, I'm just gonna link a few ones which are like the best in my opinion if you're like on a laptop, low-end PC, or for competitive. But since I'm streaming, I'm just keeping it here to 1080p. And for the rest, you can just copy everything, guys, here in game. My colorblind mode is actually Triton Node set to 5. And then as we come down here into the graphics section, guys, you can see that I got my viewing distance on near now, just simply for the maximum FPS boost. And one thing which I just changed recently recently is actually putting my textures on high, since so many people were telling me that if you put it on high, actually your CPU and GPU have to work harder together, which will actually result in more FPS. So I just tried it out and I have to say I gained more FPS. It is true indeed. And yeah, for my measures, you can see that I'm using the alpha performance mode, and I'm using obviously low measures. All the top tier Fortnite Pro players are using right now low measures, and many more are changing since it's just such a huge advantage. I'm gonna link a video right now here where I explain the advantages of low measures. There's just way more advantages than disadvantages, and I've just recently also seen an Instagram clip, which I'm just gonna post here right now here on screen, where you can see that the kid can literally see a whole entire enemy through a bush, because this mode is just simply not working 100%. Low measures are still broken kinda, so therefore yeah, just again, like naturally the biggest competitive advantage you should use by far measures, because yeah, there's so many people will say that you can simply see enemies through walls, through bushes, because it's not rendering correctly. So therefore this is just my personal tip here, and we're pretty much done here with this first video section. And then as we move over to the game settings, guys, here under the first category, matchmaking region, please make sure to put it exactly on the region where you're from, because if you put it on auto, it might connect you to a server which is more stable but actually further away, which will result in higher ping. And then for the rest, guys, just simply scroll down here and disable the recordings, the replays here, because those will just put like a huge workload onto your PC, cost you important FPS. So please make sure to put everything off, record replays, record large team plays, and also creative, just simply turn everything off and you're good to go here. And then as we move over to the audio settings, guys, you can see that I got my sound quality on low, since Epic Games themselves even said that putting this on high can cause stutter, and there's no noticeable difference, so please just keep it on low here. And as we move over to visualize sound effects, I also put it off, because you can simply hear it for yourself, guys, and this is also just gonna put a huge workload onto your PC, cost you important FPS, and actually cause stutter, so therefore we're just gonna turn it off. And now we're gonna talk about this new secret setting which I wanted to mention in the beginning. And as we're right now here in the account and privacy section, we're gonna scroll down until we find the social privacy settings, guys, and there you can see something which is called show social notifications, and please make sure to turn this off, guys. Yeah, this is actually gonna cost you input delay, and I noticed this by myself. I tried it out. Actually putting everything here off will give you almost like 2 milliseconds of input delay less, so just copy everything I'm doing here step by step. And then as we scroll down even more, guys, under the gameplay privacy category, we can see something here which is called show season level in feed, you know, like this annoying taskbar in the bottom corner of your screen, always showing you when you gain like some XP and level up. Please make sure to turn this off, and also hide other players' names, just turn this off as well. And then we have like the final setting here which is called game streaming to house party. This is usually enabled if you launch Fortnite right now, or since this is actually connected with Epic Games, so please make just sure that this is turned off, guys. Even though you're not utilizing house party, this feature is just running consistently in the background. It's more like a service of Fortnite which is permanently connected to your network and actually working in your Fortnite, so therefore please just make sure to turn this one off. And then afterwards, if you ensured yourself that you applied everything correctly, you're pretty much done here, guys. Those are the best in-game settings for Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7. And yeah, guys, this is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This would help me out so much. And if you still have any more questions, feel free to ask them down in the comment section below. I try to answer as many as possible. And with that said, have a great day, have a great night whenever you're watching this. And until next time, stay awesome. I'm out. Peace.
That shit too light. Big foreign hoe, come get inside. Diamond Gucci link, come take a dive. Kill that shit, but